Scrapbookers, this is Rowena from Crafts by Rowena. Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to be doing a very simple page, and we're going to start off with this black sheet of paper or cardstock. And so I already have everything planned out, so I'm just going to go through the steps that I've been thinking about. So hopefully everything goes as planned. And so I'm using these pictures here of my daughter Haley climbing up on her brother's chair. And so I cut these down. I originally ordered them, I think they're 8 by 4, but I cut them down to 3.5 inches by 8 inches for what I wanted to do. And as we go through the pages, then you will kind of see why I did what I did. And so what I wanted to do was, for the base, have some white strips as a mat for my images. And so I cut these 3 sheets of paper out. I think it's 3.75 inches by 12 inches. And so cut out 3 of those. And then what I wanted to do for the first strip was line it up so that it would be in the middle of the sheet. So I measured and I put this white mark here for the middle, the center of the 12 by 12, and then I measured the center of the white sheet. And so we're just gonna start putting this together. And since I have an idea of what I would like to do, I'm just gonna adhere it. Usually I would kind of wait until I get everything lined up the way I want to. So I'm just gonna stick these on. Okay, so now that I'm done adhering those, I am going to get my pencil and remove that pencil mark there at the bottom, because I don't want that showing up on my layout. And then so here are my 3 pictures, and this is the order. Well, let me get them. This one goes here, and this one goes here. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is add some pattern paper, and I have already cut them out, and I am gonna put them in this order. And so we're gonna start working on this third of the paper, of the layout I mean. Now I'm just gonna take my paper trimmer here, and then what I'm gonna do, I want to have this one lined up, and I've already cut these strips by 3.5 inches by 12 inches, so it would match with the images that are 3.5 inches wide. And so I'm just gonna put this here and eyeball it. And then I'm just gonna take my pencil and just kind of measure where I would like it to be. And then I'm just gonna line up my marking with the paper trimmer. And get that. And so this will go there. And this one's going to be a little bit trickier to do. I'm actually going to take my picture and put it on top of it, since this one, as you can see, I only have to do the top, but this one is going, this image is going to be kind of in the middle, so I'm going to need some pattern paper at the top as well as the bottom. So I'm just going to line these up. And just take my pencil and just kind of put a mark where I would like to crop that paper. Okay, so that's it for this part of the layout. I'm going to erase those pencil marks on the paper. Okay, and then I'm going to do this area. Do the same thing. Put the picture at the top and line up the paper. So I am gonna adhere the pictures and the pattern paper to get the page together. And I'm just lining it up here. Get kind of the center of the strip. Now I'm going to turn this upside down just for a little bit, just so that I can get this lined up properly. And I'm just going to continue doing this for the rest of the pictures and the pattern paper. Okay, so